Hey guys, welcome to the Why So Great show. I am back with another update on the Formula One season. Um, this weekend we are in Imola, Italy. The Grand Prix there going on. There has been some interesting things going on through this weekend with yesterday and today. Um, so yeah, man, a lot going on, a lot of things happen throughout the weekend, um, the last 2 days. So yesterday was P1 and qualifying for the first sprint this season, um, and then of course today with P2 and the actual sprint race. Um, a lot of things that I kind of seen that caught my attention. Um, During qualifying for the sprint, um, we had a lot of incidents. Um, one of them being William with Albon having a brake blow. Um, so during qualifying, he was coming to a turn and his brake system on the right side caught fire and then eventually exploded on him, which was pretty crazy. So had some malfunctions there. Um, had some another instance with Sainz. He crashed during qualifying, um, but he still ended up being in the top 10, which was good. Um, a lot of things kind of um, didn't help out a lot of teams. Of course, with the rain, red flags, stuff like that, car malfunctions. Um, the one team that really kind of didn't perform was Mercedes with George Russell and Lewis Hamilton. They didn't really perform this weekend. Um, Keeping up with Red Bull and Ferrari, which they have been doing good this year. Um, and then definitely Magnussen has uh, been doing good this season. Um, During the sprint, he came fourth place, but ended up in eighth place, um, which was surprising. But then you had Leclerc and then Verstappen battling it out during qualifying, um, and then through the sprint with Verstappen coming in first. And if you're not really familiar with the sprint, what it is a short race, and that race uh, kind of like gauges where you're going to be at for the final race. Verstappen coming in first, so he's going to be in pole position, then Leclerc, and then Perez, and then Sainz in the top four. Leclerc's been doing really well this season. Like always with Ferrari, Sainz has been kind of like uh, here and there. He's been having some incidents throughout a few races. The first two races, race 3 and 4, or 2 and 3. So he hasn't really been keeping up with Leclerc, so that they can get more points. Also, you had throughout the sprint race, you had an incident with Gasly and Guan Yu, which is a rookie out from Alfa Romeo. Um, he ended up in 20th because they both ran into each other, and Guan Yu crashed. so he was out for the sprint. Then Gasly, he had a few damage here and there on the right front wheel and the front wing, but was able to go into pit to fix all that, and then get back on the track, which was good. Didn't do too well. He's usually midfield. You know, AlphaTauris are my guys that I watch, that I root for. You know, with Gasly coming in 17th and Sonoda coming in 12th, which was, you know, surprising. But, you know, like I said, things happen with weather, car issues, all this stuff. McLaren, doing well, coming in 6th and 7th. They weren't able to go out in practice 2 due to some car issues. Lando Norris was having some brake issues, and Ricardo was having some engine issues. So they had to go all day through practice 2 fixing that stuff. But Lando Norris was able to go out before the checkered flag was out, you know, just get a run, feel the brakes and everything like that, because there's a lot of engineering within these cars. So, you know, they have to go out and, you know, collect data and all this other stuff. So and then Mercedes not doing well, with Russ coming in 11th and Hamilton coming in 14th, which was surprising. But like I said, things happen, weather, whatever it was, stuff like that. So that you gotta take a lot of that stuff in consideration with your driving, with, you know, everything now. So, but yeah, guys, a lot going on this weekend. Very interesting, you know, seeing a lot of teams stepping up to the plate. Of course, McLaren has been stepping up with Kevin Magnussen and Mick Schumacher. Alpine has been doing really well. Of course, Ferrari and Red Bull doing good. So a lot of teams are, you know, becoming better, especially with the rules and new car and all this stuff. So, but yeah, guys, you guys just stay tuned. Remember to go subscribe to my page, like, comment, share the video, press the notifications to be notified whenever I drop a new video. And thank you for everyone that's been there, supporting me already. Thank you for you guys for checking me out, sharing my videos, liking it, and everything like that. I'm also going to put in the description section the highlights from each section for practice 1, qualifying for sprint, P2, and the sprint itself. And then come tomorrow, I will be putting out a video for the actual race, and then putting the highlights in the description section also for that. But yeah, guys, until next time, see you later.